Have you ever pondered the power of the Atlantic Ocean? How its currents, swirling beneath the surface, could determine the fate of our global climate? Good day, everyone. We're diving into a topic that's making waves around the world. According to a recent study cited in The Guardian, the Atlantic Ocean circulation system, known as the Atlantic Meridional Overturning Circulation or AMOC, is approaching a catastrophic tipping point. This is due to the faster-than-expected melting of Greenland's glaciers and Arctic ice sheets. The consequences of such a collapse are dire and far-reaching. We're talking about rising sea levels, disrupted weather patterns, and rapid global temperature fluctuations. In less than 100 years, the world as we know it could be unrecognizable. The timing of this potential collapse is uncertain. However, the trend is clear, and the message is urgent. We need to address climate change now. And it's not just the future we need to worry about. Even now, the effects of our changing climate are making themselves known. Let's turn our gaze to an event from late 2021. Forecasters predicted one of the biggest tidal flood events of the past 2 decades, affecting over 20 million people. This large and powerful low-pressure system caused coastal flooding alerts in areas such as Baltimore and Washington, D.C. The flooding was expected to peak on Friday and linger through Saturday, with 2 to 4 feet of coastal flooding likely. The Chesapeake Bay at Cambridge was forecasted to reach over 5 feet, making it the second highest tide on record. High wind warnings were also in effect, with gusts up to 60 miles per hour expected. The frequency and impact of such flooding events are being exacerbated by climate change-induced sea level rise. So, what have we learned today? The Atlantic Ocean circulation system is teetering on the brink of a tipping point. The repercussions of this could dramatically alter our global climate. We're already seeing the effects of climate change in increased flooding and extreme weather events. The call to action is clear. We need to address climate change urgently and take steps to mitigate its effects. The fate of the Atlantic Ocean, and indeed our world, hangs in the balance.